Universidad Latina of Panama Law School students presents our first judicial drama.
¿Segura? El que no está aquí no existe. Bueno.
Saluda, saluda,
Saludos para mi mamá, mi papá, mis hijos. Mi mamá siempre que
Está Evelyn.
Okay, sit down. Start process. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you ready to proceed? Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. This case has to do with the murder of a gentleman by the name of Derek. He was murdered by the accused using a blunt object and caused intracranial trauma, causing the death of the victim, Derek in this case. The arguments, evidence, and proof that we gonna present today to this jury gonna enlighten you to how this process happened. We're gonna show you the relationship that Derek and his brother had. We're going to inform you of the type of relationship that Derek and his wife had and how the accident happened, why, and the motive of why the accused murdered the victim. The defense is going to try to inform you about psychological mumbo-jumbo. They're going to talk about certain syndromes. But after you weigh the evidence that we're going to show in this case, you will have to come to the conclusion that the accused committed murder. Therefore, the only verdict that will come out of this process is a verdict of guilty. Thank you.
Okay, proceed with your opening statement.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. As a defendant, I want to prove that my client is innocent. I want to prove that my client is suffering of insanity. She is being accused of killing David, but she's out of her mind. She doesn't know what happened that day. I'm gonna prove that she is suffering of a syndrome called burnout keeper. That's my basic argument for making you to declare my client innocent. Thank you.
Okay, tell your first witness.
Your Honor, we call the mother of Derek, Iris Gonzalez.
Do you swear to say the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you to God?
How you doing, Mrs. Gonzalez? Mrs. Gonzalez, I would like you to enlighten the court with reference of the relationship that your two sons had, Derek and Kevin. How was that relationship? Can you explain to us how was that relationship?
They getting along well before to the accident. Now they don't have a good relationship.
Okay. I want to bring you back to the night before the events that caused the death of Derek. Do you remember a conversation between the accused and the victim the night before the murder?
Okay, I was in the kitchen. They don't know I was there. So they were arguing on the living room because she don't have money. She was desperate. She have really bad situations because his husband, Kevin, he can do nothing, and this insurance, they are not going to cover their bills, and she need money to take care of him, but my son say he don't have money, he's not going to help them.
So in other words, you are telling us that the brother of the victim have money, but he do not or refuse to lend or provide income to the victim before?
Yes, he tell he's not going to give them any money.
Okay. During that conversation, did the accused mention anything specific with reference to the victim being murdered?
No in specifics. They only talk. He only say, if I not were here, all the problems will finish, because if he was there, he's not going to give money for them for take care of him.
Okay.
So in case he only say if he don't work here, he provide the money.
So therefore, you're letting us know that the accused asked Kevin for money to take care of his brother, and he refused to give that money. Did the accused say anything specific with reference on what she'll do? Because he said he wasn't going to lend some money to him. Yeah.
She only say if you don't work here, it will be the solution about the problem of money.
So the accused stated, and I would like that to be on the record, the accused stated that if he was not there, all this will be solved, all this problem will be solved. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, no further questions, Your Honor.